Talk to me a little bit about Me Too and Black women, because when we heard Me Too, at the moment at least, it's associated disproportionately with white actresses. So I think of Rose McGowan, I think of Alyssa Milano, etc.
New day is on the horizon.
How did Me Too play out for you and other Black actresses over the last 20 years, and then as everything was going down?
For me, I was raped at gunpoint at 19 in 1992. And one of the first cover I ever got in my career was this magazine called Savoy magazine that Bob Johnson created. And in that cover story, I decided to tell my story.
Going from sexual assault victim to rape survivor, I never thought being honest would have that kind of reaction.
It was like, what? But you're so normal. But you're sexy. And every time I would talk about it, more and more women and men would come to me and be like, hey, me too. Yeah, I mean, and people always use me as a part of the Me Too movement, and I gladly am. I've been talking about this since I've been a survivor since 92, but been talking about it since probably 2002. It's a weird case of amnesia, because it's like every time I talk about it, it's like, whoa, and then they forget. And then I'll be like, well, I'm, as a rape survivor, they're like, what? I'm like, I was on Oprah a few times now. How is it that you keep forgetting? But it's, no matter how many times I talk about it, it's like people want to put it out of their mind. Black women, as Malcolm X said, Black women are the most disrespected, unprotected women, that exist. And that's very true. And no matter how many times we're screaming about our trauma and our experience, it doesn't stick.
Hey, tune into the Carlos Watson Show. It's like no other. You're gonna enjoy it every weekday on YouTube.
The That Mailbox Came Out of Nowhere policy from American Family Insurance.